What's up, everybody? I'm Dirt. I'm here with Seth Beamer, winner of last year's Hometown for the Holidays. He's about to go on stage, but I got a quick interview with him for about 5 minutes before he does so. So, why don't you say hi to everybody?
What's up? Thanks for having me. Thanks, Dirt.
Yeah, I just want to check in with you and see what was new with Seth Beamer and Seth Beamer Productions, possibly. What's in the works?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for mentioning Seth Beamer Productions, by the way. Man, I just came out with a song. You guys are going to hear it tonight. It's called Devil on My Shoulder, and you actually played it on Vocals Only.
We snuck that out last week.
Which is
Sunday.
amazing. Thank you for doing that. And I actually have a bunch of new songs tonight that I'm going to be playing, some for the first time live, that I literally, my producer and I, who's also playing bass with me tonight, Chris Beeple, we finished up some of it literally this morning. So yeah,
to the wire.
So to the wire, we're pretty excited. And in the world of Seth Beamer Productions, you know, I do a lot of video work, and I've been working a lot on Lauren Freehoff. She's my keyboard player this evening, and we're doing a lot of reels and TikToks for her and live videos. So it's awesome that I feel really lucky that I get to work with so many people that I work with out in the world on different musical projects, you know, whether it's my own or other people's, and then we all get to come together and play this show together. It's pretty incredible. So
yeah, that's what I love about it too. I mean, I've been watching your Pivot Points. I don't know if you could tell me about that podcast at all, but
sure,
that's got a ton of people that are really cool. So
yeah, thanks. Well, what's cool is it's actually got a lot of of the hometown kind of crew, you know, or a lot of people who have either won or people who have entered. And you know, it's funny that podcast started. As I'll give Fader a shout out. Fader reached out to me and asked me if I would like to participate in that with them, and they started podcasts on their platform, and I said yeah, and I came to them with this idea called Pivot Points. And so Pivot Points is a podcast about people who come to a crossroads in their life, maybe in their career, where they have to pivot. Like maybe they didn't necessarily consciously make that effort or put that on themselves. Maybe they were forced to pivot, and then ultimately maybe that ended up being the best thing for them all along, right?
Yeah,
and I
it's
think
a tumultuous environment here in the music business. You never know.
But we all go through those times in our lives, and so that's really, whether it's musical or not, that's like what the podcast is about. And so I'm just lucky to get to do that with so many great artists in town, and it's been a great way to get to meet people and get to just hear stories. So,
yeah, totally. I was going to say, and probably leads into my next question about meeting with collaborators. Are you a lone wolf when it comes to writing music, or do you like to collaborate? I'm sure you're making a lot of connections now through Pivot Points and a number of other things.
You know, it's funny, actually, through Pivot Points, it has given me a couple connections where we knew each other. Like John Tyler, I'll give him a shout out right now. John Tyler and I, he was on the show, and we've known each other for a while, but we've never really hung out. And after that episode, we were like, you want to get together and make some music? And so we got together and we had a session, and it was awesome. And John Tyler, we got to get together again and finish that song, man. But so we have instances like that actually quite a bit with other artists that I'm pretty excited about. But when it comes to my own music, the things that I've been releasing, that has been purely just all me. So maybe we'll see some collaborative releases here in the future.
That'd be sweet, especially if you and John Tyler. We'll see about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
One more non-serious question. What's your guilty pleasure song you sing in the shower?
Oh my gosh. Do you know the Taylor Swift song?
Oh God.
Taylor, come on now. Come on. You said guilty pleasure.
I know.
Vigilante. Is that the song that she's like, I'm on my vigilante-ish? Can I
curse
here?
Title.
My vigilante shit. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, so. I'm bad with all the titles. I got so much music in my head. Sometimes it's hard to recall the titles. But
yeah.
Any last things you want to say to your fans out there, Seth?
Guys, thanks so much. Thank you 93.3 for the opportunity. I appreciate it, you guys. And to the fans, thanks for listening. And I hope you enjoy the music. And just can't thank you enough. Thank you.